They talk about my boobs, but that's about it.
Can I check your boobs out? Can I grab them with my claws? I think they feel real to me.
Her boobs are real. Like, be for real, bro. Come on.
Hello.
What's your name?
Amanda.
My name is Thomas.
My name is Sharam Salami. I am a plastic surgeon.
How long have you been doing that?
Oh, yeah, he the BBL doctor of doom.
Here in practice.
Today,
Know
I'm
him.
gonna guess which strangers have had plastic surgery.
Okay.
Okay.
What are your general feelings towards plastic surgery?
The only applications I've seen are in like when popular culture, like, you know, you have a woman with anatomically incorrectly large boobs and butts.
Incorrectly.
I have had my lips done. I've had Botox. And I've had my lips done a long time ago.
Were you happy with the results?
It's hell yeah, of course. I got the best titties in Seattle as far as I'm concerned.
Not everyone agrees.
I ain't gonna lie, gang.
Feel bad about what you do.
Her body
A lot of
shape
moms,
is
they've had
ass.
children and their bodies really changed. It affects their confidence. When they're done, when they've recovered, their emotions are everything from overjoyed, hugs, laughing, to tears, saying, I've never felt this good about myself. It's really hard to argue that that is immoral.
Are you ready?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
I mean, he doesn't talk about, like, you know, the near-death experience and the infections. But yeah, sure.
So we'll do like step back and maybe I'll be like, yeah, turn around and come back.
But like the crazy part about it is
Mind
like
if I take
most
a
of the
close
time
look
it's
at
just
you? It's gonna
like
feel like you're a little bit under a microscope. Is that all right?
Yes.
most of the time you don't need plastic surgery after you have a kid. It's like you were working out while you were having the
And can you
kid.
turn your whole body to
Like that's mainly what it is.
Nah, facts.
I don't see any incisions back there. Okay. So sometimes when folks have had surgery to their arms, whether it's liposuction or an arm lift, there'll be some sign of an incision on the arm. I don't see that. And then the rest of your body's covered. So now it's about a guessing game. It's to say, is she normally like just, this is her shape? Or did she have something done to augment or reduce the shape?
Do you know what the term is for surgery that you would have on your butt? Is there a term for that? Do you know of?
I think I know what you're referring to, yeah. Are you saying you think I had a BBL?
Brazilian butt lift?
Yeah.
I just think that the thing that would lead me towards if you had
He does not have a
plastic
BBL, bro.
surgery would be your
Nah, some people just be snatching back.
I would say, just based on what I'm seeing, I don't see any sign of having had any sort of surgery.
I think you had some lipo. Oh, maybe a booty, maybe something like that.
What makes you think that?
Your tummy's flat, your booty's nice and shaped, but it's not like extreme. It doesn't look extreme to me.
It's a partial correct.
Is it a tummy tuck or something?
I've had a breast reduction with lift and liposuction on the sides.
I went the opposite direction and I went bigger, which sometimes I regret because I got booty too, and sometimes it's like,
How long's it been since you've had the reduction?
Almost 3 years.
And you've been happy with it?
Yeah, I mean, my posture for years, it was a lot of hunching because it felt like my boobs went everywhere before I did. When I turned 13 and I was a mountain of boobs with a person behind it, it was just a matter of always needing to cover that up and try to be less.
Yeah.
So now I feel like a person living in a body rather than a body behind a mountain of boobs.
You look great. You look balanced. You look happy. That's the most important thing.
Was there a shift in how others perceived you?
I'm really confident about my body now, which was absolutely not the case before. There was one time I was on a date and I was making out with a guy, and I go, have you ever held $10,000 in your hand before? And he said no, and I said, do you want to?
Well, hi, I'm Sharam Salami. What's your name?
What the world?
Maven.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Yes, sir. That means I'm old as hell
No, it's
compared
just
to him.
demands power.
My first impressions are that
He looks
you
crazy.
have plastic surgery. I think you have some redefinition. I think you might have something either in your face or maybe in your chest as well. Though, I do have a question for you. How often do you work out?
3 to 4 times a week.
3 to 4 times a week. Dang, okay.
Powerlifter.
Were you always this build before?
Yeah.
Okay, you do not have plastic surgery.
has anyone ever thought you had cosmetic surgery or plastic surgery?
Up until today, no.
Okay, yeah, almost in one way.
What the heck?
I'm not seeing anything at the moment, no.
Can you turn your body to the side? So I see a scar back here. Uh-huh. Based on the
Yeah,
scar,
bro got
I
his
would
hair
probably
done.
say you've had a hair transplant. Mr. Maven, am I correct?
You are correct. I have a hair transplant.
I saw the scar too.
There is a scar.
Oh.
Right there. Yeah.
You've been happy with
Oh, is that what like Gideon just got
But-
done with the
Yeah,
dreads?
Nah, that whole
But
nah, you
now
get that's how you
the
get hair
techniques now
transplants
are
because they
so
take it
much
from
more
like they
refined.
take
What
it from a piece
made
of
you
your
wanna
like
get this?
actual hair to put
2015, I
it
wanna
like
say it was
in the
like
front.
19 going on 20. Hair was
On the back.
In that part of my life, a lot more insecure.
For hair transplant surgery, does your hair grow or is it just does it?
Yeah,
stay?
so they literally cut this strip of my head out, like, and like dissected it, and then like, I was awake for it. So when they cut into my head, it sounded like sandpaper.
Sounded like
Yeah, sounded and felt like sandpaper, like rubbing against each other.
I hate that sound so much. You have no idea.
Hello. Hi, I'm Sharam Salami.
Shelly.
Nice to meet you.
BBL.
How old are you?
36.
Don't
You're
care.
36. Well, it's what
I
see
literally
is
don't
one
care.
who's, beautiful proportions between her upper body and her lower body, and that's something we always try to achieve. In
Her stomach is
plastic
flat, bruh.
Okay, so I have been tasked at making a physical observation of you. I just want to make sure that's okay.
Yes.
Okay.
She probably got
Feel comfortable?
Yes, it does. Not be creepy or anything.
lip
like
injection,
that.
something,
You wanna turn
something,
around?
something.
Yeah, you wanna do a full circle for me?
BBL.
She's the one who doesn't have
I'm not
one.
gonna lie. I feel like she's a thoroughbred.
Doesn't have
girl
what?
From here to here.
There has to be
If
someone
there
who
was
doesn't
anything
have
else-
plastic surgery.
I feel as though.
And
So
it's not
far,
her.
So far, they haven't gotten one who hasn't had it yet.
EJ was good.
Some kind of growth.
Can I check your boobs out? Can I grab them with my claws? I think they feel real to me.
Can I ask you to move your eyebrows up for me like that really hard? Okay. And then just squint really, really hard like that. Okay. So sometimes when folks have Botox, those muscles don't move. I would say just based on looking, no, nothing.
I'm gonna say no for right now.
My final answer for her is no. I don't think.
Oh my
has
gosh, she has
plastic
nothing?
surgery. Am I correct?
No.
She has BBL.
I've had 3. I've had a BBL, which
Yes.
is a Brazilian butt lift. I've had a tummy tuck, and I've had lipo.
Yes, thank you. Because her
I
stomach is
was
flat as
a
heck.
very active child, and I ended up hurting my butt. Jumping in a bouncy house that was inflating, it left like a dent, kind of.
Just on the one side that you fell on?
Yeah.
That does happen sometimes with trauma.
Oh.
It's the fat in that area that we all normally have on our backsides. It
Imagine
does.
being in a bouncy house with your kids and your butt just deflated.
Fucking great, and I love it.
Thank
It looks
you.
amazing. And I want to go get one now too. Right now, I want to get one right now.
We watching people who got plastic surgery.
Hi,
What is your name?
my name's Brianna.
Brianna, I'm Thomas. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, looking at physical appearance, something.
She didn't get
maybe-
nothing.
Maybe you had some plastic surgery.
No, she got
that
something
is
done.
less noticeable.
You think so?
I think what you probably would have gotten is something.
Or it's
like
probably
your
like a face. Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
like looking at your physical appearance,
Sure.
it doesn't seem.
Maybe she got a
like
nose job.
Anything.
I don't see anything that's like stands out to me. That's like, oh my
Botox.
god, like that's fake. Maybe your nose. I don't know. It's really perfect. It's really like really straight and nice.
Can I touch your nose? Is
Yeah,
that okay?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm just gonna touch your nose right here. I felt maybe just the slightest contour there, so sometimes that means someone's had nose surgery. That would be the first thought I would have on your
Okay.
nose.
I'm gonna say that you do have plastic surgery. I think it has something to do with your face.
I think you may have had work done. So I'm gonna stick with the nose.
Lovely figure. I would wonder, because
Sure.
you're so thin, if you perhaps have had breast augmentation just to kind of balance out your frame. But those are the 2 things that really jump out at me. Am I right?
You're part of the way there. So
Partial credit. I'll
yeah,
take it.
so I have had a rhinoplasty.
I
Yep.
have a little scar like right, just barely right here. I don't know if that's
That shit
from
is-
that or not.
That's
but
just
ours
noticeable. I go.
Well, that's what gave it to me.
I've not had a breast augmentation, but I'm flattered.
They look great.
Wow, I love being hyped up.
You should be hyped up.
The rhinoplasty was actually, I guess, part of a set of procedures of facial feminization surgery.
Yeah. The cheeks are natural?
The cheeks are natural. I've had a trachea shave, which basically reduces your Adam's apple.
Okay, yeah. I hadn't even noticed that. So are you trans then?
Should have
Do
known.
you feel like the surgery that you have done is
Bro.
good for your self-image?
Oh, absolutely.
That's
It's
You know how many
I've
surgeries that
really
is?
been able to look in the mirror and feel good about myself. I never would have even had
I thought that was a girl. Like it's a girl, but I thought.
confidence to do something like this, but here I am.
No.
That's so sweet.
I should have known that, bruh. That would have made sense. But those jobs
you
like
just
make
chatted
sense.
because I don't know what you're talking about. That's
You have a nice facial profile. Like your facial profile is like perfect. It's really nice.
So right off the bat, I don't see in anything that is readily apparent to me. What is the term for a nose job? I don't know it.
I have no idea either.
I'm just gonna push on your nose.
He gives me like, I don't know.
Maybe. I would say the nose. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you had any work done. I don't. You do have a nice face, like perfectly profiled, like
Something with
nice
face,
side,
something,
front.
because I don't know. He just
Mr.
looks
Gabriel, am I correct?
No.
weird.
No.
You're just so perfect. It's just really hard. I'm 6'2" with the hair. My nose is perfect. The surgeon thought I had my nose done. I haven't.
I'm not like a plastic surgery pro or anything.
He
but
gives
it's
like
just
real
sometimes
like
you can,
F-boy
tell.
like
My boobs are
arrogant
super perfect.
vibes.
And I'm like, they don't naturally make them like that. They just don't.
So he looks really good, but not perfect.
A strong ass chin.
I think he's as perfect as me. I mean, come on. No.
Hi, how are you?
Child.
I'm Sharam Salmi. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I always like to start by asking how old you are.
I'm 23.
23.
Botox.
Can you raise your eyebrows up for me? Okay. And then squint really hard like this, like you're, who is that guy?
She has no
then
facial
big red.
nothing in her face moves,
I
bruh.
would say you probably had some Botox. Some of the muscles of animation, of facial animation.
Nah, she has
are
no
really
facial
important.
expression. It's
What
crazy.
supposed to do is supposed to relax those muscles so the lines
No
aren't
joke.
noticeable, so I can see
She
that.
like she just fixed her whole
I'm gonna do a
face.
Physical examination view. First, I'm gonna look at your face. I'm seeing nose. I'm seeing rhinoplasty.
Do you think anything on my body? You didn't really.
I didn't
You didn't inspect my
Oh.
body. Does like analyzing my body make you nervous?
She's trying to throw him off.
comfortable.
Not too much.
But you
both
wanted
things.
to do this.
Well, yeah. I was actually just called here. They were like, "Hey, do you want to be part of our lineup?"
But I signed up to be judged, so
That
don't
makes total
don't feel
sense.
nervous.
Do you think she's had any plastic surgery then?
I think that if I had to put my money on it, I would say Botox, and everything else I would say probably not.
I'm gonna say that you do have plastic surgery, and I think it's a rhinoplasty.
I don't have plastic surgery. I have Botox.
What the heck, her
but I
face
wouldn't
isn't-
really consider it surgery.
You're right, it's not a surgical
Oh.
procedure. I mean, you look great.
Are you considering anything?
Yeah.
What are you considering?
I lost 100 pounds recently, so I want to get a tummy tuck and like a couple other procedures.
What
Have
the heck
you?
does she need a tummy tuck
Can I
for?
guess me? Maybe. Can you guess me? Can I like do? a
I mean,
turn?
your boobs are really big, but they look natural.
Bro said
grab
that's
them?
yeah.
Okay, wait. Are they real?
They're not real.
Or she
They're
could
not
just
real.
like
They're
put
fake.
on a waist trainer, like go like run,
Now your eyes are just everyone's just drawn to them, right? They're just
For
drawn
her
to
body's
them,
fine,
right?
bro.
They're nice and they feel good.
Now her body, the girl that's judging, yeah,
With a show of hands, who did Thomas
Her
guess
shit's
correctly?
50%.
she does not need a tummy tuck though.
That's not too bad.
Sort of, yes, no, no.
She
kinda
is
yes,
already
no.
skinny.
Can
Like
I
I don't
guess
like
correctly?
I
Okay.
guess.
I did.
Like
do
I
well.
guess
I really
like I guess.
What happened?
She's already skinny. Like
Oh,
Amazing.
she was talking about a
She looked
tummy
like she
tuck. Like, what the heck are they gonna
yeah,
tuck?
she looked like she needs a tummy tuck, but that's besides the point. But
Because
yo,
I'm number one always.
yo.
Come on. You guys knew that before you brought
Chad,
me here.
your body shape is
Oh, man,
ugly.
so-
that shit's
Yo,
ass.
me
I
personally.
just have a problem with
That shit is ass.